Hi everyone, this is how we achieve a easy fluffy brow look with the Bombshell brow soap. This here is our before and our after. As you can see, this side is nice and fluffy and this side is just meh. So first step we're going to do is we're going to take our brow soap and our nano mister. We're going to just give that a little spritz. This is going to activate the brow soap so we can actually apply this to the brow. Next we're going to take our spoolie, we're going to give it a little swirl. If you need to, you can add more. So we're going to start by pushing this through the front of the brow and working our way to the tail of the brow. And the reason we have a bent spoolie is so we have more control over where the hairs are going. So we're starting at the front, pushing up through the brows in an upward motion. And then as we work our way across, we're going to start going on a bit of an angle. If you're struggling to get any brows to cooperate with you, you can actually swirl your spoolie into the brows, which is going to dislodge any stubborn brows and coat the undersides of these brow hairs. Fixing up any shape. So once you've got all the brow hairs pushed up, I'm just going to take the spoolie and I'm going to drag the tips of these brow hairs down, just so it doesn't look so shocked. And looks like they're meant to be there. Just very lightly, it doesn't take much at all. This is going to give a more defined shape also. When you're happy with that, you're going to take the back of your spoolie and we're going to start at the bottom. We're going to press the brow hairs down into the skin. This is going to flatten them down and make sure that nothing's going to budge and hold them into place. And if you're unhappy with anywhere, just go in, do spoolie again, reshape, and go back in and flatten. So we're just going to work our magic with our spoolie, starting at the front, pushing up into the brow hairs, towards the forehead. And as we move along, we're going to adjust our hand movement. If you find that you have anything too stubborn, you can swirl your spoolie very gently through the brow hairs, coating the underside and any brow hairs that are below the top layer. You don't want them sticking straight up because then it's going to look like a surprised look. You don't want that. When you're happy with the shape that you've got going, you're going to take just the edge of your spoolie and you're going to run it along the tips of the brow hairs here and you're just going to push them down. And it's going to get rid of the surprise look and give the brows some shape back rather than just being pushed to the sky. It's also going to be a lot easier for you to fill in. Then when you're happy with that, you're going to take the back of your spoolie and you're going to press the brow hairs into the skin and make sure that they're staying in place. If any hairs fall out of place, just go back in and repeat. And there we go. We have beautiful fluffy brows using the Bombshell brow soap. One of the reasons that we really love the Bombshell brow soap is because it has a really nourishing effect on the brow hairs. So anyone who's just recently had a brow lamination or has really dry, brittle brows or just wants a bit of life restored to their brows, this is really going to help enhance that and really nourish those hairs. And because we've coated every single one, all those hairs are going to get that benefit. Why we love this so much too is because this is a brow lamination in a tin. So if you're not ready to commit to a brow lamination just yet, this can certainly help you give that effect. You can certainly get over 100 uses out of this bad boy right here.